Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I have a Dead by Daylight discussion video. Now I do apologise for not uploading a discussion video on Dead by Daylight for like a week now, or just in general. I really haven't just made any discussion videos for DBD properly lately. I've been very busy doing other shit on this channel, and I feel like there's not, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there's not a lot of shit to discuss in Dead by Daylight right now that's really on my mind. But there is one topic today that is heavily on my mind, and it's been on my mind for like 2 weeks now, but I feel like it's time to finally make a video on it. Now please do not leave any hate. I mean, if you do, then you do. I don't really give a shit, but there's no really need to in this discussion video. I'm not being biased towards any sides in this video. I'm just technically in a way giving the devs advice here, or things that would technically help the devs looking at it logically in Dead by Daylight. So what is that, you ask? Well, as you read by the title, today I'll be kind of giving my reasons, or giving some reasons of changes I think that would make the devs not so hungry or greedy or just waste their own time to nerf perks in Dead by Daylight. And I feel like nerfing perks wouldn't be so effective if these changes were made, and nerfs wouldn't be so big, and they wouldn't be wasting too much time, and they could focus on other shit instead of just nerfing perks or buffing shit the whole time. So don't go for an infinite loop. You guys kind of get what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to be discussing about that today and giving some different examples of what I think could help that a lot. Now I'm not saying this is all these changes in this video today I'm discussing will make the DS nerf ludicrous or anything like that. It wouldn't. The DS nerf needs a nerf, yes, and I know I did say a couple of weeks ago it didn't need a nerf, or the nerf wasn't good. I've changed my mind. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to fucking open my eyes and fucking get my head out my ass. But yeah, the changes are good to DS. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm gonna be fucking brutally honest fucking here. I swear. I do apologize. I keep swearing, but like, honestly, I do apologize. But yeah, let's jump right into today's video, guys. So I feel like nerfing perks in Dead by Daylight nowadays is so common, but like the devs kind of ignore that's the main part of Dead by Daylight. That's the only part they want to believe that's bad, because if they start focusing on other shit and changing stuff instead of perks, then I don't know, I guess they're kind of anxious to do that. I guess they feel like that would ruin the game, but not really, because technically think of it, are perks the main problem in Dead by Daylight? Just fucking pause the video for a minute and just take a look at different problems in Dead by Daylight. Big problems, not because there's so many, and I feel like the devs just don't care. They always focus on the perks, just the one problem. Now they have nerfed other shit recently, like fucking Mori's, not keys yet, but keys are getting nerfed, so can't really make a discussion on that. But there's so many other big fucking problems in DBD that nerfing perks wouldn't really be necessary if these changes were applied, at least in my opinion, in Dead by Daylight. So here's the first one: map offerings. Just someone who plays both sides. As killer, you know it's a pain in the ass for survivors to choose Ormond, fucking Colwyn Farm, or Haven, Lamb Lane. You know, just maps like that, especially if they're running their fucking 4-mans. It's not fun, it's a stupid experience, and it gives them a really unfair advantage. And it's basically the equivalent of fucking a new crotch perk in Dead by Daylight. It honestly is. And it's a shame, because the devs don't really speak about how they're going to change offerings. And offerings are cool. I mean, I kind of get it for survivors to choose different maps instead of having boring. They basically want to have maps they want to have. But the devs don't really look at it in a competitive way, or let's just say a balanced way. They look at it as, oh, well, it's a horror game. We want people to have fun and choose different maps. But like, if you're making ranks and all that shit in the game and making us grind, then how can you justify to that? How can you even think that? It doesn't make any sense. Like, in my opinion, I don't think map offerings should be in public games. Personally, like, I don't think you should choose Hawkins, maps like that, Ormond, shit like that. You know, just an offering that will help one side, because honestly, it's not fair, and the game's not balanced for that shit. And I feel like that's actually worse than object in that sense. I'd rather go against an object survivor friends rather than a fucking Ormond or shit like that, because it's basically the same thing. But instead of the nerfing object, they could remove the offering for public games. It's basically like removing an object, right? So yeah, you guys kind of get it. I'd rather than remove something than actually nerf it, you know. An object would be a problem still, but it wouldn't be too bad as it was before. At least we're relying on RNG. And speaking of RNG, I feel like they should work on RNG. They did say they would, but I don't know. I don't really trust the devs here. Just personally, I don't feel like the devs would really know what they're doing with this RNG thing. I mean, let's hope they do. I'm not saying they won't, but just from just DBD last year, like, it's kind of obvious how the devs don't care anymore. Not just in general, but about balancing and all that shit. I feel like they've kind of just fucking almost closed shop, almost given up. They've lost hope, they've lost care, and it's a shame, because I don't know, I feel like the devs didn't use the money grab, but I'll get onto that in a different video. I'm going way too off topic right now, but yeah, RNG, like, let's hope they do us proud, right? But yeah, remove map offerings from public games. I don't really mind them in custom games. That doesn't really bother me, because that's not really competitive custom games, unless you're doing a tournament, but that has rules applied, so I'm not really going to count that here. That's one reason that could help the devs not really think about always changing or perks and wasting their own time doing that. Now, as I said, it doesn't mean it'll be completely useless to nerf perks. It wouldn't be as useful just to always choose perks to nerf if they make that one big change of removing map offerings, every map offering as well, to be specific, from public games, just in my opinion. The second reason that could help a lot is map sizes. Yes, I know I'm sounding like a killer main now, but is it me or majority of the maps are just fucking overly sized for no reason? Now, yeah, it looks cool for more detail and just the horror feel. I don't really think it's scary. I think it's stupid. Like, why are the maps so big? I feel like a balanced map that they should do for each size of the map. Like, each map should be sized the same as Dead Dog. Yeah, Dead Dog has badly placed gens and that, but I think the size of Dead Dog's actually pretty good. I feel like the map's 50-50 for Killer and Survivor from my personal experience. I don't think it's too bad. Honestly, if every map was the size of Dead Dog, then it wouldn't be too bad for one side, for each side, just in my opinion. I don't think the map's actually too bad for either side. So I guess that's another change you could really make that'll help out perks in that sense. I may give one final one because we're nearly into like fucking 8 minutes already. This has been a long discussion video. I do apologize. Another change they could make is making matches longer. Now, I know this is very subjective as well, very subjective, so please don't start getting on to me in the comment section below saying, oh, how could they do this, how could they do that? They can. The devs can do a lot of shit. They have power over everything. They can. I know they're creative, deep down they are, but sometimes it doesn't feel like they are, and that's what makes people it just reverts people questioning, how could they do this, how could they do that? They can. You just don't think they can because they don't show it, but they can do so much shit. They can nerf gen speed massively. They can make this game full balance, but I don't feel like they're committed in that sense anymore, or just in general, to give it 100% change. Just in my personal opinion, it's just an opinion. But I guess new objectives for Survivor could help out massively, instead of them just always sitting on gens. Maybe you have to do something to activate a certain switch at the start of the match, just for you to turn on a certain amount of gens for you to start to work on in that part of the map. Like a switch activates 3 gens on that side of the map, you guys can start working on them, just so it evenly makes matches a bit longer, because some matches can be like 5 minutes, some matches can be 20 minutes, but I'm talking about the higher level, so let's say 5-minute matches. If they fucking did the thing I was talking about, the switch thing, then it could help out matches. Like, match time is way longer. It can make matches be a lot longer and less boring for the killer to go through in that sense, right? I'd rather have a long match as killer than a short match. Not an overly long match like 20 minutes, but like 10-15 minutes sounds good for me. You know, I don't want to get over in 5 minutes to the point where I get fucking destroyed. It's not fun. I mean, if you enjoy that, then why? Just why? But yeah, I feel like different objectives. I'm not really gonna say what objectives. I feel like there can be different objectives, but that's only one I'm gonna give out. But as I said, this is so subjective. This whole subject is so much different ways. I feel like perks. I don't think that perks are the main reason or the main change you should be focusing on in terms of nerfs and buffs. There's so much other shit. Like I just said, there's 3 examples I gave out, and that took me 10 minutes to go through. I can sit here for 4 hours and still have a lot of ideas. I could, but I'm not gonna, because that's a waste of time. That's stupid. But anyways, I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What changes or what things you think could help out, or make sure, how do I fucking explain this? What things, tell me in the comment section below, what things do you think the devs could change in order for them not to always just focus on changing perks and all that shit, nerfs and buffs to perks. Let me know. Honestly, it could help the devs out a lot here, and it's just a discussion at the end of the day. Not me trying to be malicious or biased towards each side. I'm honestly not trying to be biased towards Survivor here. I'm not trying to be biased towards Killer. I'm just giving my own brutal fucking honest opinion. Please respect that, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.